everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Michelle with Sunstones and Moonlight, bringing you today's Friday daily collective love message. So let's get into this and see what the divine has for us today. I call upon my angels, I call upon the white light to come into this reading to bring messages of guidance and confirmation, answers to questions, healing and hope. Bring messages of love. Thank you to the divine that I am a clear channel, an open channel. So for whoever needs this message, it gets to them. During the pre-shuffle, I seen 4 swords, the Justice card, and 2 of Pentacles was just trying to peek through just now. I really feel a lot of people need to do meditation. First card out, the strongest card, the Emperor, divine masculine energy right up front, which is very typical because an emperor is someone who gets things done, someone who stands in their masculinity, whether you are male or female gendered. All that resonates is, what are you working with? Who are you? Most tarot readers, we usually speak to the divine feminine because we are usually the open ones who normally go first. Then the masculines follow behind. So as we grow, then they grow. Temperance, higher form of the Lovers, also about healing. 3 of Swords. Let's get one more. Queen of Cups. Wow. Bottom of the deck, we have 7 of Wands. Seven of Wands. Okay. Well, I feel like with the 7 of Wands here as the overall, I feel like the divine masculine has been overcoming something that is very profound in their life, something that they were initially stuck in, and they have worked their way through, and they are coming out on top. As you can see here, they are in a very good place, and they are able to step into their true divine masculine energy. And this has been, they are now in a time of awakening, especially if this is a twin flame reading, and even just a higher level soulmate connection, a very high vibrational one. They are balancing their energies, they are healing, they are coming, and they are getting closer to the divine, getting closer to God. They are coming in to a realization, to signs and synchronicities about you that they have maybe ignored in the past. And by ignoring that and not stepping into their true masculine selves, they've caused heartache and pain. But not only for you, they've also caused heartache and pain for them. And they're also trying to get over this heartache and pain, not only because of what they've caused, but their own heartache and pain. By stepping away from your connection, they have broken their own heart. And they didn't realize it at first. They thought they were making the right decision. This is the best thing. They didn't feel that they can overcome the obstacles that were here. They couldn't overcome societal norms for some of them, and being with the person that they truly loved, the person that they truly felt comfortable with, they walked away from. And it not only did it break your heart, it broke their heart too. But they are now sitting in their masculine power. What caught me here was the cross that is up here. So I really do feel that during this time of healing that they are going through, they are being enlightened. They are being enlightened that time is not normal, that there is no such thing as time. It's a construct that we as humans have developed, that it doesn't matter, honestly, if there's an age difference. It doesn't matter if you are of the same gender. It doesn't matter if there is just different races, different religions, different ethnicities, whatever it is, they are putting it aside. And I really feel this Queen of Cups is the divine feminine. That is you. You're looking back, you're looking over at this heartache, but you have come out on top. It was a long road for you. A lot of you have gone through, you've gone through the crap, and you're sitting here fine. You went through this ego death a long time ago. You might have done it when they walked away. And for some, they might have chosen someone else over you because that is what everybody expected. That is what everybody wanted. And you're sitting here, you're holding your cup, and you're in a good place. And like I said, it took you a long time to get there. It did not happen overnight. There was tears. There was times of meditation. There was times of quiet solitude. There was depressive moments. I mean, you name it, you did, but you did all the work. And that's why you sit so proudly on your throne. And I love that this divine masculine is now on top. And whether or not, things work out, if it's someone that you truly love or have loved, you want to see them on top. King of Cups. Look at that. We do have a divine match. So this divine masculine is not only all up in their emotions and their feels, they're very balanced. And I like she's holding her cup and his cup is here on the side. So he has it ready at a moment's grasp to give it away. And he has his hand in a mudra of healing and protectiveness and of gaining of wealth and knowledge. He's sitting there very expectantly for things to move forward. Very balanced, very emotionally stable. And this is as he's going through this here. And I always say he for masculine, it can be a woman. But as we're going through this time of healing, this is where it comes out on. So you really are mirroring one another. 10 of Pentacles. I feel like that the two of you want to build something together, or maybe that was the plan all along. And it's a plan of destiny. It's a plan of legacy. To me, this is always what I call my legacy card. What are you leaving behind? Whether it's for children, grandchildren, but also what are you leaving behind on this earthly plane? How do you want to be remembered? What legacy are you leaving behind for others? What example? And this example, how you're working, is going to also make you financially abundant. So there is something to leave behind. Ace of Wands. So we go from the Three of Swords to the Ace of Wands. So they want to come back at you with all their passion. They are very excited to see you. They are still very enamored with you. and they are very passionate about you. And they want to offer this to you. They're giving it to you. The divine is giving this passion, this excitement. For some, it's definitely the creativity, but it is, and sexually, they are very turned on by you. Five of Wands. I feel like for the divine feminine here, you want to fight this because and you may have them blocked. You may have them, they're going to have to really work towards it. Your heart might be, I mean, you're sitting here open, but when it comes to them, you're a little blocked because of them hurting you in the past. So they're offering you what you've always wanted, and I feel like you're kind of blocking this a little bit. I think with them, this particular divine masculine, you don't want to get hurt again, which is very understandable. Let's get a couple of oracle cards. I'm hearing don't argue. Maybe you need to listen. And if you're sitting there very empowered, like you are, and you know that you are, don't take steps back. This is what dropped on the floor. Whenever you want to argue, whenever you want to maybe put up a little bit of a fight, because, they might be tearing off an old wound, and you need to go to your Zen garden. You need to go to your inner sanctuary so that way you can remain this way and not take steps backwards. Do not, even if it's your divine masculine, do not allow them to pull you out of this. Don't let them pull you out of your inner garden, your inner sanctuary. This is where you find calm and peace. So whenever that you feel like you're going here and you're feeling ruffled, go to your Zen garden. Find that inner sanctuary to have you feel strong and secure. When you go there, they will also keep going there. This is definitely a mirroring situation. So when you go to your place and you fill up on love from the divine, then your divine masculine will do the same. Right here with the Temperance card. And the one thing with this deck, the Temperance card, they are the perfect embodiment of a divine masculine and divine feminine, because this figure is very androgynous. So it's part woman, part man. It's really like a twin flame card for me in this particular deck. And the reason why I say that is because they're melded together as they're pouring the water, which we have two court cards that, again, they're perfect matches for one another. So they're balancing each other right now. So it's about going into your Zen garden, going to your inner sanctuary. Enchanted Forest, mystery, magic, excitement. And I like it that we do have a full moon coming up on the 25th. It's going to be in Libra. I know yesterday I thought they were both going to be in Aries, but that's going to be the other eclipse that's coming up. So this full moon that we have coming on the 25th, it's about mystery. So things might change. Things might open up for you during that time period. But this is a very exciting time. And there's magic. This connection brings mystery, it brings magic. And sometimes that's why other people honestly don't like it, because they don't understand. They don't understand the allure of this relationship. And that's okay. It's not for them to understand. Thinking of you, a loving thought, serendipity. Yeah, their heart and their mind always come back to you. And with the Sun card here, it could be a Leo, but it could be just a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But they're thinking of you. They're, like I said over here, they're getting the signs in the syncs. And it's taking them to a new place. It's really brought them to a place of healing. No matter what they've done, where they've gone, who they've interacted with, who they've gotten into relationships with, they haven't stopped thinking about you. And just when they think that you're gone out of their life, like they're drawn back in. The serendipity, they're all of a sudden they might even hear you through telepathic ways, and you might not even be doing it on purpose because you're sitting over here. You've come a long way, so you're not trying to manipulate them or get them to come back. You're just going with the flow. Clarity, freedom, solution, rising above. Yeah, I definitely am getting that. They've been doing the work. And like I said, they're coming out on top. So they're rising above. They've received clarity about this situation. Something has brought them clarity. And it could have been them arguing with someone, and all of a sudden, for whatever reason, their mind was brought back to you. And they've received clarity and the freedom that they're feeling of being up on top. Freedom in the knowing. Knowing where they're supposed to be, who they're supposed to be with. Let's get a confirmation oracle for this reading for today. Thank you to the divine for a confirmation oracle for this reading. Between Worlds, number 3. Hold on, boo-boo. This is a time to explore the new energy between you and another. It is not a moment for certainty, but rather for discovery and curiosity. You don't yet know if this will last forever, so allow yourself to explore who you are and what is reflected back to you. This relationship is meant to educate you about yourself. What do you need? What do you like or dislike? What values are important to you? You are in a critical phase of your relationship that is not to be dismissed or hurried. The essential meanings: transition, not being quite out of one situation and fully engaged in another, temporary blindness, and no man's land. So they are coming towards you, and you are just to take it as it is and see where it goes. This is such a beautiful learning experience, and it's about learning what you will put up with and what you won't. Thank you so much for listening. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe, and I will catch you on my next reading. Thank you and be blessed.